Hi, this is Miss Hurst with Hamilton County Schools. I'm gonna take some time to show you how to use Scratch today. So I just went to scratch.mit.edu and I am already logged in. You'll need to click login up here if you are not logged in automatically. And then you're gonna click create. When you create a project, this is where you're gonna start. So I'm just going to title this where it says untitled. I'm going to call this Hamilton County Schools How To. So there are some tutorials you can do. Feel free to use those. If you don't want to, you can just follow along with me. First of all, what you have right now is this guy is called Scratch Cat. He is a sprite, which is just a character in our story. We also have backdrops or stages. So I'm going to start by picking a random backdrop. Ooh, there's a button that will surprise me. So this is our backdrop, and I'm gonna get rid of Scratch Cat just so I can do a surprise. Oh my gosh, that's kind of perfect. Except for I'm gonna make him crawl along the sand. So you're always gonna need to start with an event block. So right now I've got diver selected. That's important if you have more than one sprite to make sure that you are on the correct sprite that you want to code. So I want to start with when the green flag is clicked. So that means when I click this, whatever code I put in here will start. So I could start by having him introduce himself. Hello, I'm Diver. And so now if I click that, he will do that. And then I want him to kind of crawl towards the ocean. So let me try it again. Oh, 10 steps was not enough steps. Let's actually have him glide to, I'm going to move him up here just so I can see 116.55. I want him to take about 3 seconds to do that. Yay, okay. I also want him to start at the same place every time. So I'm going to start him at -153, -123. Now, every time I press the green thing, he's going to go back there. So you can have him move. The blue blocks are move. So you can have him rotate or turn. You can have him glide. You can have him point towards. The looks, you can have him talk or think. You can have him switch costumes. So say I wanted him to, I can duplicate him and then change his color. So maybe once he goes in the water, I want him to be blue. I don't know why I would want that, but maybe I guess he's underwater now, so he's going to be blue. So, but I want him to start with the original one. So when he's clicked, I want him to start at diver 2, and then once he gets into the water, I want him to go to diver 3. So he's going to start orange. He's going to glide up there. He's going to be in the water, and he's going to turn to blue. So let's go ahead and add a second sprite. Now we have a cloud. So what I'm going to have him do, I'm going to click back on diver, and I'm going to have him broadcast a message, and I'm going to title that message storm cloud. And so then I'm going to click the cloud, and I'm going to have him, when I receive storm cloud, I want him to glide 1 second to 107.132. Again, I want him, when this is clicked, I want him to move to where he is right now. So he's going to start there. When the diver gets in the water, he's going to move over. And then I want him to change the way he looks. So I'm going to duplicate this, and then I'm going to make him kind of like mean looking. It's not the best work I've ever done, but drawing is not my strong suit. I'm gonna have him okay. So once he gets over here, when he receives Storm Cloud, I'm gonna have him switch costume. Okay, so now just to show you the whole thing. Oh no, I want him to start with the first costume. So I'm gonna have him switch that to Cloud. Okay, so now he's a normal Cloud. When he gets in the water. Oh no. And so now I want the diver to get out of the water. So I'm gonna have him broadcast a different one. Get out of the water. And now the diver, when he gets that, he's going to glide 1 second back here. Actually, I want him to glide here first, and then I want him to change colors. So I'm gonna have him switch costume, back to diver 2, and then glide the rest of the way. If you guys didn't know where I was getting that location, it's down here. So it's 149, negative 149, negative 139. So let's watch the whole story unfolds. Oh, good. Okay. So, and then maybe I want him to say, "Whew. I'm safe." So that's just the basics of Scratch. There's lots of other things you can play, but it'll do exactly what you tell it to. When you're ready, you can click See Project Page. You can put instructions. Click the green flag to get started. And then you can share it and click Copy Link. And that is your link. All right. If you have any questions, my name is Emily Hurst. You can email me at Hurst, HURST_E @hcde.org. Enjoy playing with Scratch.